Hello friends. Today we will talk on one NBFCs, that is AU Small Bank, and let us examine their fundamentals as well as their technicals on our charts and on our super charts. Friends, here I have got all the details of AU Small Bank, that is sales, operating profit, and then you have is here the net profit also. Let us now check it, on the next slide. So this NBFCs, friends, the results of AU Small Bank are expected on 22nd of July 2023. Fine. That means Q1 results of year 23-24. However, for Q4, that is January to March of the previous year, we are just seeing how did they perform, and if the performance is good, you can expect that the performance, if the performance of January to March was good, you can expect the performance of the Q1, that is April, May, June also will be good. Remember friends, the results are expected on 22nd of August. Now if you really see friends, as far as their fundamentals are concerned of Q4 of last year, so sales increased by 7% on Q-on-Q basis, quarter-to-quarter basis, and it increased by 37% on year-to-year basis. Operating profit, this is the operating profit, as I have told you earlier also. Operating profit means sales minus the cost of sales, employees expense, the marketing expense, the purchase of goods, and the inventory of goods. Fine. So the operating profit increased by only 5%, but YOY it was 57%. Now these two parameters are important, especially the operating profit. There was a marginal increase. Now I am not aware why the Q-on-Q operating profit was so poor. Nevertheless, when we see the net profit, quarter to quarter it was the same, zero, there was no increase, but year to year there was a decrease. So if you really ask me if you really ask me whether we should buy the stock or not, friends, the stock is suggesting that we should avoid the purchase, as when we see the face value of Q4. But today, what has happened in the morning today means on 5th July 2024, in the morning, there was a news that AU Small Bank, they have increased their deposits by 27%. Now this is the news. But before going further, let us actually check, that what was happening in the previous, say, for about a month's time to AU Small Bank, because the results of AU Small Bank were not very good. Therefore, what has happened is it was going in a channel, and channel you have seen here between 735 to 768. It touched twice within 1 month's time or 1.5 months time. Yesterday only it has broken the channel of 768. Now friends, if you see the momentum actually is you can write the momentum because the momentum is in the up direction. And even if you see the low and the high, the low was somewhere around 550, as you can see here. The low was 550 and it has given a top of 700. So roughly you can say it has given 40% in about a year's time or in about 6 months time. 40% in 6 months time is fairly okay. Now friends, I will remove this channel where it was lying for quite some time, and even the riding momentum, you can write the momentum or you can write the trend, there is no issue on this. Now we see, as far as the moving average is concerned, the blue is the price line and red actually is the moving average of 2. Moving average of 2 we take to catch the lowest and sell at the highest. Friends, I must tell you, whenever there will be a cross like this, I will come out of this. Now you can see here, even as far as the MACD is concerned, the histogram, if you see, in a day or two it will go up. RSI is in the up direction. Fine. Let us check now what is happening on the super charts. Okay, so the daily, this is actually the daily charts we have seen. Daily chart is showing a positive trend and yesterday only it has broken the trend. If you see, friends, the super chart means, friends, that it is a weekly chart with a moving average of 2 as you can see here. Now what is likely to be our strategy? Our strategy is that since you see both these are in the uptrend, if you see the wristwatch, it is in 10-10. They are already in the parallel and yesterday only it has broken the channel. Therefore, yesterday actually I have made purchase and I think so that it will go and target, it is not 75 but it will be 845 somewhere around it. I hope it doesn't go back. Okay, the target actually is likely to be 845 according to me. And if at any point of time this gives there is a cross between the price and the moving averages, you can always come in between. So in other words, I will say my target and my stop loss is the same. You sell at the highest, that is the best. Now you can see here, now today's news, as I have already told you, the deposit has increased by 27%. It's a huge increase in the deposits. Therefore, bank will be having more money to do the business, because if the fixed deposits are increased by 27%, it is a huge quantity. And in such a situation, friends, you will have a cash back or you will have a profit of 10%, can have 8 to 10%, 8 to 12%, I just cannot say very accurately, maybe 8 to 12% in next 15 days time, 15 working days time possibly. So what I have done is I have already made purchases of AU small bank yesterday, and because the news actually is coming today, but in the business channels it was yesterday that it has gone up, the deposits have gone up. So I have taken a note of it and I have purchased. Friends, it is up to you whether you want to buy or not. Well, according to me, AU small bank can give you 8 to 12% in next 15 to 20 days. So you can take a call depending upon your advice of your financial advisor. So friends, thank you very much. Have a nice day and see what you want to do with it. As I have told you that I have made purchases today. Thank you very much.